It is a great honor for all TfS team members to welcome you all, going together through the last decade. Our team accomplishments as also our ambition and strategy moving forward, 10 years into the future of sustainability in chemical supply chains. When we started our journey in 2011, we were 6 CPOs, representing 6 global chemical companies, sitting around the table, all of us facing the same tremendous challenges of how to gain transparency on the sustainability performance along our supply chain and supply base. Back in 2011, we might have an idea and we might have a vision on how the sustainability performance in the chemical supply chains should develop, but we had not much more than a purpose, more questions, but a joint commitment and a shared energy. A lot of questions, as I said, but we were willing to embark together on a common responsible sourcing journey. Now, 10 years later, I can hardly express how grateful I am to have met you all, pioneers, supporters, advisors, who supported us and gave us the confidence and the courage to make it. We were a startup. We had to bring all the elements together, and today, 31 companies and more to come. 31 CPOs with their procurement teams. Thank you to all our team's auditors. And thank you to Pierre-François and EcoVadis. Thank you to all our suppliers who engage with us to change the game and build up sustainable, transparent, and very performing supply bases. And thank you to all the chemical associations who engage with us. Finally, thank you to all the procurement teams, to all of you who have every day worked hard to manage the TfS transformation. Thank you to all the CEOs and their board members for their very strong support. TfS is based on a simple and powerful and impactful idea. An audit for one is an audit for all. This motto represents the idea of a community and the idea of collaboration. Together we are stronger. Together we will make it happen. And this foundational idea is what unites us in TfS, and which is a red thread through the past 10 years and for our future. We are one together. TfS is collaboration, and we share the common understanding that only when we work together, we can make it an impact and continue to be a force for good. All strategic elements that have been added over the period of the last decade and which will be added in the future are based on this, and it embraces our community thinking. We started with audit and assessment, and our agenda has enlarged. Grow and deliver is the motto across regions, across themes. As example, greenhouse gas emissions is now at the core of TfS to drive our CO2 footprint agenda. Capability building for the TfS purchasing organizations, suppliers and partners, transparent communication. In the preparation of this event, we took the opportunity to reflect on the milestones that we have achieved together. The growth from 6 founding members to 31 international chemical companies today, and more to come. The TfS teams who have come together in the regions to establish and advance the TfS agenda regionally. The countless conversations that we had together, our team members, procurement organizations, our partners, suppliers, to drive this impact on the sustainability performance in the chemical supply chain. And the thousands of assessments and audits that we are performing and that we share, for which we invited many of you, not only to build on transparency, but also to drive this continuous sustainability improvement. What we have achieved in 10 years in TfS has been summarized in the video that you have just seen. Thanks to 10 years of accomplishment and learnings, we are now making the future. The decade that has already started is of tremendous importance. What we are deciding and what we are managing right now or failing to do will have an impact an irrevocable impact on future generations, on our Earth, and on our respective businesses if we postpone it. So today, celebrating together, let's also commit together to further leverage this event. Feeling the community, grateful and inspired by it, making sure that we will make it grow and deliver, making every day significant progress, significant impact, building stronger and stronger sustainable supply chain across the chemical industry. And with this, developing the sustainable leaders of tomorrow.